am here to speak on a topic success needs skills, not marks. As a famous scientist named Albert Einstein said, education is not the learning of information, but the training of the mind to think. In today's rapidly changing world, knowledge is available at the one click of button. But qualities like creativity, critical thinking, and confidence, leadership cannot be downloaded. They must be developed. Marks can help us enter a better college, but skills help us build a career. Marks may impress the people for a moment, but character and competence earns respect for a lifetime. I'm not saying that marks are not important, they really do matter. In fact, they reflect our hard work, discipline, and how well we perform in an examination. In the end, I would like to say that the true purpose of education is not to memorizing the information into our minds, but to transform that information into innovation. With these thoughts, I would like to conclude my words. Thank you for hearing me out.
Hariom everyone, I am Rakshit in front of you representing my extempore which is AI or Artificial Intelligence. In this digital era, we all are getting advanced. Technology has been upgraded to its several other forms. And in this era, the use of AI has also been increased. AI or artificial intelligence is that integral part of our life that even in the most easier situations we are using AI. So AI is a boon as well as a curse. First of all, I would like to say about it as a boon. AI is a boon because nowadays we can do our homework, we can complete anything which we don't know, and we can understand any topic through the use of AI. Because when any machine is given the quality to understand and operate, then it is told to be the AI or artificial intelligence. There are several AI like ChatGPT, Gemini, Meta AI, Perplexity, etc. Now I would like to tell about the different misuses of AI. If it doesn't use the AI in proper way or by misusing it, can lead to several harmful things. Like the today's youth is through AI is misguided, and that's why we should use it very carefully. Thank you so much, everyone.
Hello, my name is Preeti Raj and I study in class 9A, and today I am going to deliver an extempore about social media. Social media is a platform of today's generation. Today is the era of information and technology. It is considered as information technology. Back in the days, uh, there was a huge scarcity of information. Uh, there were kingdoms who sent their messengers secretly in disguises to other kingdoms to receive information. They died in this process. And later on, when the technology became more advanced, we got some postmen. They gave letters to the ones you wanted. And after that, we got emails. And today, we got social media, which is the latest form of that. Social media includes various apps like Facebook, WhatsApp, YouTube, Instagram, and Daily Hunt. By social media, we can connect to the people around the different corners of the world. We can uh, share our views, receive their views, and get to hear some news from that. But social media also has some limitations and disadvantages. First of all, the disadvantage is that because of social media, many students have ruined their careers and they get addicted from it, and it can become a harsh subject if used unwisely. And many fake information can also be produced with social media. Thank you.
Today I want to talk about the two sections. It's something I have with my friend Navya and Preeti. We all know in the different sections means a lot of things. Friends are the choosing family we bring into our lives. Um, the ones they are support their laughter and support in the difficult situations and walk beside us. And the walk beside us, now they are the every phase of life. And whether it's celebrating our success with stand with us, that time uh, everything makes very perfect. Feels very perfect. True friendship are the true friendship built in the trust, acceptance, and understanding. It is strong by the time, and it's provide the security and belongings. Uh, let's cherish this. Let's cherish this relationship and always with your friends. Just they are with us. Thank you.
Hello, I am Abhyuday and today I am here to speak about AI, how AI involves in our lives and make our life easier. So, AI makes our life easier, but how? It have many tools for it and AI faced lot of development in past 60 years. Like in first, we can interact AI only by machine language like computer language like machine codes and etc. but but nowadays we can interact with AI for to our human language and we can learn many things with AI. We can AI can talk our language like it is human but it is not. And in some cases AI is harmful. In some cases some people make some artificial videos about some celebrities and etc. But for education purpose it was amazing. And there is development which takes the world to the path of um, improvement faster. And AI is the one which is very easy to use, and I prefer to use AI. And so that's it. And have a nice day. And don't forget to use AI.
Hello everyone, my name is Darkan Kumar. We are present here to tell about social media. Social media is one of the most powerful technology in. Hello everyone, my name is Darkan Kumar. We are present here to tell about social media. Social media is one of the most powerful in modern technology. It connects people from different places in the world. Most of the common platform in social media are YouTube, Instagram, WhatsApp, Facebook. Many benefits of social media are student can learn in social media by with the help of many teachers by online teaching, and businessmen use it for their marketing and connect with the customers. However, social media has this disadvantage. People waste much of time on it. Fake news spread very fast.
Hello everyone, my name is Arun Sinha. Today I am telling about artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence is one of the most important technology in our life. It helps us in many ways like creating machines and computer programs. It helps us also in study.
Everyone, my name is Akriti Shah, studying class 9. I am going to tell you about we should follow our passion for choosing a. Sometimes our parents says to become an engineer or anything, something else they wanted to do a doctor. But what about a child's dream? They want to become something else, and the parents are saying something else. The parents actually want their children to become what actually parents want. But they don't see the children's feelings. What a child is talking about, what they are trying to say. They what are trying to select a dream or the passion. I should understand what a child is saying or doing or what. Parents, they are determined to become what a child wants. But they are not actually saying what a child wants to become in his or her life. Some parents are becoming so toxic to children, to a child, or you can say, they are trying to say, you should become what I want, not yours. But that's actually a child's life, yeah. Parents should see what a child wants actually. What a child actually is saying you, the parents are don't even listening what a child wants. Or what a child is saying. They don't understand what child is saying or what child is saying. Or become a passion of